Hi everyone, it's time for fall. And if you are a yoga instructor who is putting together or preparing a series for yourself for this coming season, I've got some suggestions for you on the doTERRA essential oils that you're going to want to incorporate as you come back onto the mat with people that maybe have been out of touch this summer. You know, as we get towards the Labor Day weekend and on into the fall season, heading into September and October, November, this is a particular time of year, of course, when students are struggling to get back into a rhythm. You know, a lot of times we've had a summer of a lot of fun. I know I have. And getting back on the mat and getting back into a regular practice is one of the great messages that you can be sharing with people right now. And the doTERRA essential oils give you such a great way to incorporate tools, natural tools of these liquid plant essences, these certified pure tested grade oils that you can incorporate into your practice. So the ideas I'm going to be sharing today, some of which are briefly described in our book, The Essential Yoga Program. This book is available on Amazon. It gives you monthly workshops that you can incorporate the doTERRA essential oils to introduce people to the ways that they can help them with their health and well-being. And today I want to talk about two oils that I think are particularly relevant this time of year as we all try to focus on fall. For you as a yoga instructor, that may mean you want to try to lay out maybe a month or two's worth of practices that you want to incorporate, maybe some new things you learned this summer or a class you've taken that you want to share some of the learnings with your students. Maybe you want to start at a new studio and you want to try something new. Whether that you're going to use these oils for yourself or you're going to bring them to class like I'm going to do, these are great oils to share. So I'm going to start with lemon essential oil today. Lemon is an oil that's one of the fundamentals in the doTERRA collection. It comes from the lemon from Italy, and it is extracted from the rind of the lemon. Now, lemon essential oil is a beautiful oil. It's very uplifting and cleansing. It's great to use on the body and the skin. We can pass it around in class, but you need to make sure that you don't have people put it anywhere where they're going to be out in the sun. So today for me, for instance, I'm not going to be necessarily outside, but you could have them put it on their tummy. You could have them put it on perhaps a part of their body where maybe their feet. But one of the ways I love to share lemon essential oil is to put a few drops in a bottle of water and then have some little paper cups. Shake the bottle and pour little samples for people to come try lemon water. Now, lemon water is a great choice because it's going to aid digestion and cleansing. So give everybody a heads up about that in class. But also it's something that we can use for respiratory health. So if we have a little cup and we take a sip, we're going to smell that with our nose. And that's a great way to, again, open up, allow for a deeper breath. Lemon, the reason I bring it up for this time of year is we're trying to get focused, whether it's on preparing for classes or it's going back to school or it's just coming inside and getting after those projects that we put off for the summer. Lemon is the oil of focus emotionally. So it helps us to calm and focus our consciousness on whatever it is that we're wanting to pay attention to. It allows us to really stay present on the mat and take one thing at a time. It lightens the mental load. It lets us restore our energy. It's uplifting and it's a great bright aroma to introduce to the class. Now, the second oil I'm going to suggest that you think about using, and by the way, you can put these two together in a diffuser in the classroom or in wherever you are working and have a great powerhouse of these two things, is rosemary essential oil. And this doTERRA rosemary essential oil is a beautiful oil. You know, rosemary is known as the oil of remembrance. And this is something that rosemary leaves were used in wreaths around people's heads to help them clear the fogginess, to become more precise and conscious of what it is they are dealing with. And so as we come indoors and we're trying to get everything going, get our energy going, our motivation, and to truly allow our bodies to focus at the time, rosemary essential oil, also known as the oil of knowledge and transition, is the perfect choice. So it helps support us to look a little bit deeper and excavate that true knowledge. You know, all of you as yoga instructors have so much knowledge that you don't even maybe even recognize half the time. So using something like rosemary, you can put little dabs on the forehead, behind the neck. You could diffuse it somewhere where you are or in class. I'm just going to, again, encourage people to take a drop, rub their hands together, cup it around their nose. This is a great one for aromatic influence, right? It's powerful. It's a strong oil. It helps with the respiratory system. So with rosemary, this is an oil that helps us boost our confidence and know that we can do this. We can learn new things and we can take on new experiences as we step into the fall season. There's also quite a bit of scientific research about rosemary essential oil. And if you're interested to get some of that, please put in the comments, send me the info, and I would be happy to message that to you. There's some really great scientific research around rosemary and how it helps with cognitive function. So if that's something that you are challenged with or someone you know who is challenged with, rosemary essential oil, the oil of knowledge in transition, and lemon essential oil, the oil of focus, are a great combination. 2 oils that can really make a difference. So this and other ideas are highlighted in some of the information in our book, The Essential Yoga Program. And if you don't already have a copy of this, honestly, it's one of the best investments you can make as a yoga teacher because it lays out for you so many different ideas about introducing the doTERRA essential oils to your students. Whether you're doing a class weekly or you're doing multiple classes a week, or if you are doing a workshop specifically focusing on essential oils, I just encourage you to think about getting a copy of the book. And then follow along with me on my YouTube channel as I talk about some of the oils and suggestions, how you can use them in your class, how you can use them in your life. And for those of you that are interested in building an income to supplement your yoga teaching and instruction work or your studio, please reach out to me. I'd love to chat with you about how I did that and how successful that has been for me through the years. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. I just wish everybody a beautiful welcome to the new season as we come in and school gets back into action. You're going to start to see bigger class sizes and people stepping in, needing a place to focus, a place to get calm, to absorb information, and to let things go. And it's going to be a great season for all of us. So I wish you all the best. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.